Hey, what's up? It's your girl Tamara, aka Girl from Harlem, and I'm here with HIP-HOPWIRED. Female rappers are taking over the game, so you know what's only right. I got somebody from ATL pulling up. So this my girl AmberYourRose.
Yeah.
You say you're from Atlanta, but you know Amaretta. What's her name? Amaretta. Right? She said nobody's from Atlanta. So what makes you rep Atlanta, and why you think you could put on for the town?
Well, so I'm from I went to school in Dunwoody, but also my dad lives right 10 minutes away from here.
Okay.
So I feel like I spent a lot of time in the city in general. So I wasn't just in Dunwoody.
All
So I
right.
feel like
You spoke about your dad a little bit earlier. You say he has like a lot of religions and backgrounds. Was he big on your musical journey? Like, who was your number one supporter when you decided that you wanted to start rapping?
well, I played a violin too.
Oh, you are just talented. We got hidden talents going on over here.
Yeah, so I played the violin since I was 9. My mom really pushed for that. She was the main person that pushed for that. She really, really wanted me to do that,
So you know how
period.
to read music and everything?
Yeah, I
You got,
went to college, Georgia State.
how did you go from playing the violin to I'm rapping?
Well, I always knew since I was 3. I said I want to be a singer. I want to be a pop star. But my sister raps, so she kind of inspired me. And my first time that I went to the studio with her, and it was just a feeling. You know what I'm saying? Where I was like I want to do it too.
Did you ever think about being like a group with your sister?
Um, well, my sister's 41,
Oh, okay.
so you feel me. But she was in the dungeon film, second generation.
Oh, wow. See, we got some history going on here. So music is literally in your blood. So you said your mom wanted you to do violin. You wanted to do rap. Your sister also. What did you learn from your sister that you feel like you can take on into your role as?
Just do what you want.
So how would you describe? Because I listen to your music and I can't put it in a box. So how would you describe your music?
Honestly, I feel like I do whatever based on my mood,
Mhm.
how I'm feeling, what my mental state is at the time.
Have you ever felt like, you know what, I can't say this or I want to stay away from that? And how do you deal with that?
Not really. I'm not gonna lie. I say whatever. I say whatever.
So you're an independent artist, right? Or you signed? Okay, so that's why you get to say whatever.
Yeah.
So when you're doing your creative process, do you listen to beats first and then write, or do you write and then try to find a beat? Like, walk me through what that looks like for you.
I never really write before finding a beat. Rarely I'll sit down and write. Usually I just pull up a beat that I like and just record over it. I'll punch. I usually don't write before.
All right. So when you're looking at the concepts, kind of for your video, how do you come up with what the look is going to be and the style that you actually
It's not even really me. And he shoots most of my videos. His Instagram Yoka.co. But he shoots most of my videos and he really comes up with the treatments. Only thing I really do is get my fit.
Oh, oh,
Get
okay.
my
So you
friends
styling
to
yourself.
come. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. So you mentioned somebody. I guess that's your videographer. Um, as a new artist, what is important? Who is important to be on your team? Like, who are the people that you be like? You know, if you're a new artist and you're trying to get out there, you need to have these type of people on your team.
Videographer, producer, producers. Um, gotta have supporters.
All right. So has there been an experience that you had thus far that you felt like, you know what, I learned a lot from this and it's going to change kind of the trajectory of where I'm going?
I've had a lot. I've had a lot. I feel like one of them was when I got my song stolen. I feel like that kind of told me
Who out there stealing songs?
no free clout.
Oh,
But
period. Not over here. But tell me the
yeah.
story about it. Like, how does that even happen?
So I was 18 at the time. I was scrolling through Instagram and I heard I saw this dancer posted something. It was my beat to my song, and I was like, oh, she gave me free promo. That's nice. And then it's
Was
not me that
it?
comes in on the song, and then he's saying my hook, everything, saying flow. I'm like, what? And he was performing the song at the same club that my ex worked at.
Oh, we know who
Girlfriend.
did it. We know who did it.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Well,
who
I'm
did
gonna
it?
guess the ex. I'm gonna guess the ex had something to do with how the song
Oh
got
no, no,
sold.
no. That
Oh,
was my
okay.
girlfriend at the time. That was my
Okay.
girlfriend at the time.
'Cause
But
But once they turn into exes, they be turning ops. So I don't know. I felt like she might have slid him the
yeah,
song.
nah, she was
Okay.
actually she
It
was going
wasn't
hard
her.
about it.
Okay. All right. So she didn't know.
But yeah.
She might be one of them people that steal your cell phone and help you look for it. I don't know. All right. So you heard it on TikTok. You like, wait, hold on. This is not me. What did you do next?
Oh, immediately. I hit him up and I hit his manager up. And then they wanted to play with me. They talking about paperwork. And I obviously didn't have no paperwork on it. You feel me? I didn't do none of that. I didn't do none of that stuff. So, I wouldn't handle it the way I did, but I definitely hit up everybody. Like, everybody. Like, I felt like they knew. And I went in their DMs. I was like, you like that song? That's my song.
With that, you got to learn how to kind of navigate from that situation. So, what would you have done differently and moving forward? If it, God forbid, happens to you again, what would you do now?
Well, one, no YouTube. Because it was YouTube. So he wouldn't have even been able to have that beat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So that's one. Two, I would have had my paperwork right for that so that I could have actually done something about it. Because even though he obviously stole my song, I couldn't do anything about it. He got like over 100,000 streams. I think it was like his most popular song. He got 100,000 streams on it. And I didn't even get 1,000 on mine. So, yeah.
What if y'all like collab?
No,
No,
I
okay,
saw him
party
at
done.
I saw him at a pool party this summer. And he tried to come up to me and like dap me up, and I was like, "Get away from me!"
Yeah, I'm good on you.
Not cool.
I'm just doing it.
I don't forget.
Right now, the females are running everything. Can you give me like your top 5 female rappers? It doesn't have to be from right now. It doesn't have to be from Atlanta. Just in general.
Oh, it's so hard. I'm so indecisive. Oh my
Oh,
god. Um, hard. It's like when I try to think of 5, I think of none. It's so many.
bro,
Like I
blank.
mostly listen to female artists. Like
So put me onto a female artist that I might not be familiar with. So like, who's somebody that you listen to that you like? You know what I'm about?
it's actually my friend Trap Dog Real One.
Rap
Hard.
Dog Real. I like
Yeah.
that name.
I feel like she kind of like Baby Kia and Ty the Menace, but like a girl. She be in the booth like just like that.
Do you
Yeah.
think it's harder for female rappers right now or male rappers?
Female rappers,
Why?
because it's like I feel like it'd be a lot of. I feel like guys get along a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with female rappers, it'd be so much going on, and that's really I feel like the main problem. And then I feel like also with female rappers, people expect you to do certain things.
Turn
It's
around and
certain
twerk.
yeah, stuff like that. It's certain things that you do have to do or nobody's gonna care.
So I
Yeah.
really like one, I appreciate you and honor you for stepping in and being exactly who you are and not like shying away from that. Do you think you faced any obstacles while making that type of music?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it deters me because men are delusional. So
If anybody don't believe you and be with you on that, it's gonna be me, the Lulu.
yeah. So like my DMs look crazy. So, you know, they still I don't know what it is. So
They
I
ain't
really
gonna
don't
stop.
I think I could make a song about how like I hate men and like I would never like and they still gonna be like, you just haven't met me yet.
I swear to God, I say that all the time. Like, men just always be like, "Wait till she run into me." It's not you either, bro. All right. So,
Yeah.
what's next for you? What do you see happening in future? And who you want to work with?
Well, immediately, ASAP this week next. I'm starting a new thing called a lyrical violinist where like, you know, I've always played the violin, but I feel like I haven't really found the right way to merge it with rapping.
Mhm.
But but I'm gonna do kind of like you know Einer Banks. He used to do like the ukulele and have like artists rapping and stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna like do the violin and have like artists, you know, rap, sing over
I
me
like
playing the
that.
violin. And I know a lot of artists, so it's like I just thought about this the other day.
Is it gonna be original beats? Like you just gonna be freestyling the violin? Oh, that you're gonna do your big one with that.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
Okay, so who you want to work with?
Um, and it's hard to say specific names, but it's I listen to so many artists. Like all I do is listen.
I mean, right now, if we
Right
said
now?
we got somebody out there right now,
One
waiting
for
for
sure,
you.
one for sure, Huncho.
Okay,
Huncho.
love her.
Yeah.
Let them know where to find you and what's the name of your project that you got out now.
AmberYourRose all platforms. I just dropped The Art of Feeling. Yeah. Big Bird. Yeah.
What was it? I'm using that. Yours is like national core.
Yeah.
Eat. Okay, I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I gotta give you credit now. All right, you already know it's a girl from Harlem. Eat.